It's Monday, December 21st, 2020. I'm Cameron Weir, and welcome to the Tmi Daily Wrap-Up, your daily roundup of everything people are talking about online, since they aren't allowed to talk about it in person. Over the weekend, Donald Trump met with disgraced former General Michael Flynn and conspiracy theorist lawyer Sidney Powell about the possibility of invoking martial law in order to keep control of the presidency, as one does. Ironically, this would be the first law Trump would be happy to follow in the last 4 years. Today, as his final act as Attorney General, William Barr announced formal charges against a deceased bombmaker involved in the destruction of a Pan Am flight in 1988. I guess if you don't have the courage to hold accountable a president who's been trying to blow up our democracy, the next best thing would be to go after a dead guy who did it to a plane 32 years ago. This morning, a statue of Robert E. Lee was removed from the Capitol. No word on whether Trump is considering having the statue fill Bill Barr's vacancy at the Justice Department. Republican lawmakers, including Mitch McConnell, Marco Rubio, and Joni Ernst, received COVID-19 vaccinations ahead of frontline workers and even President-elect Joe Biden. Apparently, how quickly you receive the vaccine is proportional to how much you denied it. A new strain of the coronavirus found in the UK that is 70% more contagious has its European neighbors scrambling to close their borders before it spreads. We can only guess that no one told the Europeans to always assume a sequel is going to be bigger than the original. Formerly paid actor Ricky Schroeder is claiming that he will be protesting in Washington, D.C. on the day of Joe Biden's inauguration and is willing to get arrested for doing it, which is amusing since he can't find a way to get himself arrested in Hollywood. Guitar legend Eric Clapton has joined Van Morrison on Morrison's fourth anti-lockdown song since the start of the pandemic. Sounds like they've gone from rock and roll to Fox and Friends. Lizzo has bought her mom a new car for Christmas. We cannot confirm if the car, much like Lizzo herself, has junk in its trunk. Mossimo Giannulli has been placed in COVID-19 related protective custody in federal prison, where he is serving a 5-month sentence for his role in the college bribery scandal. Authorities say it's a precaution, mostly because they can't trust he didn't pay someone else to take the COVID-19 test for him. SNL cast member Alex Moffat has taken over the role of Joe Biden in the show after Jim Carrey decided not to continue playing the president-elect. Wow. And all this time we thought Mitch McConnell would be the first person to try and replace Biden. And now you're all caught up. TMI Daily will be back on Tuesday. Stay safe.